Growing up, anybody in Brooklyn could tell you back then that Bed-Stuy, East New York had all the American people. Majority. And Crown Heights, Flatbush was majority Caribbean. But the Caribbeans and the Americans always had this Cold War. So on the American side, they would always say, oh, go back to your country. The coconuts, me.
You came here, you from the Caribbean, but you see both sides because you live in a neighborhood that has a good mix. The Crown Heights, the Bed-Stuys, the East Flatbush, you see it all. How did you navigate that as an immigrant to this country?
Was so dope. My accent was trash. You hear my accent now, they could tell, he's not Guyanese, get him out of here. But my uncles were telling me like, yo, we heard you talk when you first came, get rid of that, your accent is terrible. So I would go outside and, all my friends is American. Some of them, their parents is Caribbean, but they outside. So of course, hip hop was another language, helped me with language as far as my slang and stuff. But once I got that, kids pick up like this. American people at that time were vicious. I didn't understand as a kid. I'm like, damn, they vicious. Why they, I would hear the older American women, oh, don't sit next to that girl, she Haitian. You gonna get her stench. And I used to, one little girl would be crying and I'm just like, why would you say that? And I would go, like, if I'm going to Utica with my grandmother, I would see how they would treat the Caribbean people. And I would be like, yo, what the hell, I'm Caribbean, none of my friends, their parents don't treat me like that. It would bother me, it would bother the hell out of me. It was just this little thing with them. But then all the Caribbean dudes was smashing all the American girls, so then I found out why. Caribbean dudes was slinging it to the American girls, American dudes ain't like it, so I guess I would be mad too. But I never understood, getting older, and I'm like, yo, we the same damn people, why we just can't get along? It's the same argument. It was whether you had HBO, you was a Haitian body odor, African booty scratcher, you was a coconut, and no lie, and I know this may sound crazy, but I will have to give props to hip hop for kind of bringing us together in this, because when the Fugees came out, I didn't know certain people were Haitian. All of a sudden, half of my friends was Haitian. I was like, you was Haitian? Why you never said it? But I guess because of the abuse the Haitians were getting, they were ashamed to say who they were. And I was like, I get it now. But some weren't ashamed. It was like, yo, I'm Haitian, I don't give a damn. You don't like it, get out of my face. I like those. But when the Fugees came out, and then you would hear Busta Bus kicking it with the, with the patois, you're like, and then I would always have to hit the brakes. Once I learned hip hop came, I would hit the brakes on some of my American friends, like, yo, hold up. Y'all know where hip hop came from, right? Caribbean. Your first popular DJ is what? Jamaican, Kool Herc. Yeah, it was, it came through the Bronx, but that man is Jamaican. Dougie Fresh is Bajan. Heavy D, Jamaican. Pete Rock, Jamaican, one of the greatest producers of all time. See what I'm saying? Biggie, what? Jamaican. So it's like we're all here. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, Grenadian. Malcolm X, Grenadian. We here, we been here. And this is what I'm saying, we've been here forever. You know what I'm saying? We've been here. We're the same damn people. I used to always throw that in. I'm like, don't forget, this person is this. I said, don't get it twisted. And I just, like I said on the album, you could go anywhere in Arkansas, pull somebody up, pull a random black man up, go into, let's say, St. Catharines, Jamaica, random black man, look at them, they look alike. We all the same. I mean, we cook better though, but yeah.